नमस्कार। 9 o'clock अगेन, शो टाइम। कल तक हमने बहुत सारे करियर ऑप्शंस के बारे में देखा और हमारे व्यूअर्स के बहुत सारे सवालों के बारे में भी देखा। तो आज उन्हीं में से कुछ सवाल और हमें जो पूछे गए उसके बारे में भी थोड़ा-सा डिस्कस कर लेते हैं। इंजीनियरिंग से ही रिलेटेड हमारे एक व्यूअर ने सवाल पूछा है। जैसे कल भी उनके क्वेश्चन का आंसर दिया ही था, लेकिन उनका कहना है हम जिस स्टेट में हैं उसी स्टेट में या उसी शहर में हमको एडमिशन चाहिए। सो व्हाट आर द वे आउट्स फॉर दैट? सो आई थिंक इफ यू आर इन Maharashtra, then you must concentrate on MHCET. That would be my answer. And as well through JEE mains also you can get admission in private colleges in Maharashtra. So that would be my answer. Again, one of my viewers have asked that I want to do my career in chemistry. What is the appropriate thing? Then I think yeah, मुझे chemistry पसंद है. So what can I do? Something like that. So I think she has to take PCB and then she has to decide whether she wants to go for medicine or not, and then whether she wants only chemistry to be pursued here. After she can go for biochemistry, etc., many other career choices which we will be discussing eventually when we discuss about careers in chemistry. As you know that today's topic is careers in commerce. अभी जब हम कॉमर्स ऐसा यूज करते हैं वर्ड, तो व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय कॉमर्स? ये सारी चीजें सबको पता है। अभी हम कॉमर्स के बारे में या कॉमर्स स्ट्रीम के बारे में जब बात करते हैं, तो कब हम कॉमर्स स्ट्रीम लेते हैं, देन यूजुअली आफ्टर 10th यू कैन एंटर इनटू कॉमर्स स्ट्रीम। लेकिन कॉमर्स स्ट्रीम की विशेषता क्या है कि आपने अगर साइंस भी लिया हुआ है 11th एंड 12th में, तो आप ग्रेजुएशन लेवल पर सब्जेक्ट्स को परस्यू कर सकते हैं। दैट इज वन ऑफ द थिंग्स विच एवरीवन नोज, लेकिन फिर भी बताना जरूरी हो जाता है कभी कभी, दैट व्हाट आर द स्ट्रीम्स इन कॉमर्स दैट वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग। बट हाउ कैन वी गो टू अ कॉमर्स स्ट्रीम? After 12th, taking 12th science, can you go to commerce? Yes, you can switch to commerce. Is reverse possible? Reverse is not possible. That if you have already doing commerce in 11th, 12th, and after that if you want to switch back to science, it's not possible, at least in India. Overseas, yes, it may be possible, but in India, at least, it's not possible right now. With new education policy coming in, it may be that you can take a permutation combination of many subjects in your 11th and 12th standard also, so that you can switch to any one of them for your majors during your graduation. That is right now the situation. But as we all know that we haven't yet implemented our new education policy. So if we have not implemented new education policy, then yes, we have to think about कि अभी क्या condition है, अभी ये condition है। अभी के बच्चे कॉमर्स से साइंस में स्विच नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन साइंस से कॉमर्स में जाया जा सकता है। अब कॉमर्स में देखिए, हमको जिंदगी के हर एरिया में कॉमर्स लगता है। अब कॉमर्स वाला बच्चा क्या क्या कर सकता है? तो इवेंचुअली एवरीवन नोज दैट द मोस्ट पॉपुलर फील्ड इन केस ऑफ कॉमर्स बीइंग लॉ। सो वी हैव गॉट मेनी इंटीग्रेटेड कोर्सेस। हालांकि लॉ एक अलग विषय है जिसको हम लोग आगे डिस्कस करेंगे इवेंचुअली किसी एक दिन सिलेक्ट करके, दैट वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस लॉ एज अ करियर एंड व्हाट आर अदर ऑप्शंस इन लॉ आल्सो। बट टुडे फॉर द सेक ऑफ की कॉमर्स, तो बीकॉम, एलएलबी ऐसी एक इंटीग्रेटेड डिग्री भी होती है। तो जब हम नेशनल लॉ स्कूल वगैरह में जाते हैं तो हमें फर्स्ट डिग्री, ग्रेजुएशन डिग्री जो है वो बीकॉम, एंड देन we get a degree LLB also. So this is the permutation combination of commerce subjects. कॉमर्स में और क्या क्या किया जा सकता है? कॉमर्स में सब कुछ किया जा सकता है विच इज रिलेटेड टू ईदर ह्यूमैनिटीज और कॉमर्स, बारिंग सम सब्जेक्ट्स ऑफ साइंस। अभी डिस्प्यूट कभी कभी ये होता है कि मैथ्स कहाँ फॉल करता है। सो मैथ्स, इफ यू आर गोइंग टू डू समथिंग इन प्योर मैथ्स और स्टैटिस्टिक्स, इट मे फॉल इनटू कॉमर्स एरिया, बिकॉज कॉमर्स में स्टैट्स एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट विषय है जो आज के डेट में भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है और हमेशा ही रहा है। सो स्टैट्स कैन बी one of the subject and do whatever you want. पर से इन कॉमर्स फील्ड और कोई भी फील्ड में आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. Then most popular degrees of course we will be discussing, but first we would like to discuss कि हम graduation level पर क्या कर सकते हैं. तो graduation level पर आप BBA कर सकते हैं, that is Bachelor of Business Administration. normal आप BCom कर सकते हैं, BBA है, BCom है, law कर सकते हैं आप, मीडिया में जा सकते हैं, बैंकिंग एंड इंश्योरेंस एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सेक्टर है कॉमर्स से रिलेटेड. देन आफ्टर दैट होटल मैनेजमेंट, होटल टूरिज्म, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग फील्ड. अभी कोविड की वजह से थोड़ा कम है स्विंग उसमें, लेकिन फिर भी ट्रैवल एंड टूरिज्म वाज ऑलवेज अ पॉपुलर फील्ड व्हेन वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट कॉमर्स पीपल, या आफ्टर 12th इफ यू हैव डन योर कॉमर्स देन यू कैन स्विच टू दीज थिंग्स. एक और इंटरेस्टिंग फील्ड है विच इज कॉल्ड एज एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट एंड फॉरेन ट्रेड. Many people or many children are interested in this particular branch. Export import and foreign trade, if you ask me, you must learn one language and then you can go for export import, specific airline specific, this sort of specifics you can take up, or you can do a specialization into that. So what you would be doing, you would be doing export import cargo related, export import air related. These type of situations can be handled regarding export import. When we talk about export import, तो उसमें फिर बहुत सारे degrees आप ले सकते हैं. And the essential thing would be, it would be great if you could learn one foreign language. When you are learning one foreign language, it's always better to learn some international language. So it will always help you when you are dealing, because nowadays every company is an MNC coming up, and you have to deal cross border. That's the meaning, export import. So when you are dealing cross border, then you must know the law, you must know the law of both the lands, plus it is better if you understand language of both the lands, it becomes easier for you. So it would be an added advantage. I would say it would be an additional skill to be acquired, because these are the days of skill acquirement. You have to be a continuous learner, lifelong learner. We have coined a term, usually all the counselors use this term nowadays, that is called as LLL. So you are a lifelong learner. Gone are the days which I discussed in first part also, that gone are the days when we say that we have acquired this degree and that's it, period, I'm not going to study anything more. But no more. You have to be a continuous learner throughout your life, and that too skill based. It's not that something you are simply learning, but something skill based you have to learn. That's what I would say. So yes, Asmi ma'am is here. Hello, Asmita. Yes. Now, we were talking about commerce as a field. So, statistics, yes. And usually, many a times, entrepreneurship is one more area which is fast developing. And as I told you that day, that family business field is also coming up. Saying family business field, then from this entrepreneurship and family business, the people are nowadays doing MBA in family business also. So these skills or these degrees, new age degrees are slowly coming up. So you can do that also. I already told you travel and tourism. Sales is one of the important things, very important area when you are talking about commerce field. Then told you about hotel and every management field can be gone through BCom or commerce, or after 12th commerce, you can do that. Now, when we are talking about further education or how to update our skills or go further more, then what we are talking about is the popular thing. When one takes commerce, the most popular thing what people target for is CA, that is Chartered Accountant. And you know that it happens in steps. So first you have to go for CA foundation, then CA intermediate, then you'll do your articleship, and then you'll appear for your CA final exams. This is the popular trend. Everyone is exercising that, and usually students know about this, that this is a CA track, but it takes long. रिजल्ट मिनिमल. और उसके बाद भी मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देना चाहती हूँ कि जैसे मैंने पीछे एक मेडिकल का एग्जांपल दिया था, उसी तरह से कुछ टाइम पहले मेरे पास एक लड़की आई थी जिसने फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में सीए क्लियर कर लिया. उसको सीए फाइनल एग्जाम हो गया, पैरेलल विद ग्रेजुएशन शी हैज डन हर सीए फाइनल ईयर एग्जाम. एंड आफ्टर दैट शी केम टू मी एंड शी आस्क्ड कि मैम अब बताइए मैं किस में करियर करूं. सो नेचुरली अगेन आई स्टार्टेड थिंकिंग कि जो रिजल्ट इतना कम लगता है सीए you have asking me कि अब मैं क्या करूं. So please guys, whosoever is watching this afterwards also on my different platforms, that is whether on FB group or profile or YouTube channel or podcast, whichever manner you are watching this, please first understand what is your calling. Don't do this disaster. Don't do simply to study something and then thinking about what career should I do. So please don't do that. Attempt for any psychometric test. I also have a platform of psychometric testing. If you want, I can send you the link. And after that, please understand your career path. Identify your career path first. See, all this, what we are talking about is not useful if you haven't decided your career yet. Because searching is okay. You can search for anything. Google has got all the information out there regarding all the careers. You can just spend endless hours searching for different type of career options, doing your research and making such of whatever your research you have done. But ultimately you must understand what exactly you want to do. That is very necessary, and for that I have taken in one of my parts the importance of shadowing. So to understand what is your calling, if you have got 2-3 career options, please go for shadowing. That also we have talked about. So please identify your career first, that what you want to do. ये जो CA लड़की का मैंने example दिया, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए हमारे साथ, because what she said is मैंने CA पढ़ तो लिया लेकिन मुझे CA प्रैक्टिस नहीं करना है. Because उसने आर्टिकलशिप जिसके साथ की होगी तब उसने देखा होगा कि CA बनना या पढ़ना या एग्जाम क्रैक करना इज ओके, लेकिन सीए का प्रैक्टिस करना इज टोटली different. So she didn't like that. So I said, why don't you go for teaching? It can be one of the alternate paths. If you love teaching, then you can always teach CA people, because you have cracked it on in the first attempt itself. So she said, लेकिन मुझे तो नहीं, teaching नहीं पसंद है मुझे. So then at the age after she has done her graduation, I had to do her psychometric analysis. So please understand, if you are in 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and you are not getting your focus, then please go for psychometric test, psychometric analysis. And then this will be helpful to you. Ki abhi mera psychometric mein I have got these things, what I can do and manage. And then this is the one, this is my calling. And now tell me what to study, because I have finalized what I want to do eventually as a career. And now tell me what I would be studying. Fir usme aap apna research kariye. हमसे पूछ, I'll suggest you what books to read, because it's very important. You must have role models. अभी किसी ने मुझे ये इंसिडेंस शेयर किया था. He was a person, he went to COAP to take interview of an engineering graduate students. So he asked, who is your role model? So he said, my role model is Pandit Bhimsen Joshi. So he said, then if your role model is a person who is into music industry, then how come you are applying for an engineering career? You must have role models. Yes, he can be your role model for your passion, for your hobby. But if you are into core engineering, you must have some role model in your core field also. Then it makes some sense. So you please have your role models. Please read some relevant books which are related to your career. Then you can read everything else under the sky, but you must know some books, some good authors in your field, in your core field. That we call as relative reading. The field in which you are going, you are related to that, you are reading something. You will be reading everything and all the things when you grow. But when you are pursuing a career, please do that. Have role models and identify your dream universities, your dream colleges. It should never happen that universities are choosing you. You should be choosing your universities. Means your profile should be so strong, your percentages should be so strong that you should be able to choose among many universities, one of them. So please keep that in mind when you are pursuing some career options. Now the next one, the most popular one, CA I have discussed. Then there is CS, that is company secretary. Now company secretary, when we talk about of legal aspect come in with company secretaries. So usually with the board of directors, one CS person is usually there on board of directors of companies, because all the way around when we are doing business, or people are in business, they have to handle the legalities. CMA, that is a certified management accountant, but this is a US degree. If you want to, you can always pursue that. अभी एक मिनट, मेरे को एक क्वेश्चन आ रहा है लाइव पर. I will just go there and see for the question. एक minute. I'll be, yes. So I have answered this question: CS, CS, CFA, CMA. Okay, this question I'll highlight. What is CPA? Okay, so what is CPA? Full form, I think you must be knowing, because someone has asked me. He or she is from Delhi. Okay, done. So what is CPA? Now this is Certified Public Accountant. When we say certified public accountant, this is a license to practice accountancy in USA. Having said that, this degree has gained tremendous importance nowadays, with all the big MNCs opening their offices here, having their offshoot branches here in India, and therefore now we have to understand we are handling global accountancy, meaning, again, as I told you with law, the same holds true with accounts also, because if you are in one area, then you must be understanding the accountancy practices or the taxation things in India also, as well as where the company belongs to. Okay, thank you, Asmita, for your nice comments. Okay, so coming back to the question, that is CPA. Now, what is this? You do this after your graduation. This is 120 credits you require to do your CPA, to give the exams. Again, there are 4 exams. When I'm saying that there are 4 exams, the detailing we can handle afterwards if you have got any queries about what are the exams and what are the parts in that particular exams. But yes, there are exam, and you can do that parallelly in USA. So suppose a child after 12th standard has to do his CPA, then he can fly to USA for an integrated BSMS for 5 years, and then parallelly he can study for CPA, and it's a straight paper. It's not like CA in India, although it is equivalent to CA in India, but it's not the exact thing, because you have to clear papers. In CA it is foundation, intermediate, etc. But there, in case of CPA, you have got some accountancy related papers to clear, and after that you get licensed to practice, same as medical. Whatever 50-55 states USA has, you have to apply for separate license in all the states of USA, and then you can practice. So what is its relevance in India? Because the person has asked from Delhi. Yes, it is always relevant, because as you know that everything is international, so you must know the account. If a company is American company, then you must know their accountancy practices or taxations, as well as Indian taxations. So it's very beneficial. People nowadays have started taking this as an additional degree. As I told you, it requires 120 credits, and always remember that our 1 year is equivalent to 30 credits. So suppose you are doing your BCom, then it's 30 credits, that is 90 credits for 3 years. Then you can do one bridge course, or you can go for post graduation, and then you can appear for your CPA exams. After that, then yes, you have to get some work experience, and then license to practice accountancy. So you will be called as Certified Public Accountant. That is the full form of CPA. Hope I have answered your question. So 2 routes. One, after 12 directly you go to USA. Second, you study in India. And yes, one more thing, the CPA exam can be appeared from India also, because we have got Prometric centers in India. So you can appear for your CPA exams in India, and after that you can move either to USA to get your license, or whatever you feel like. So hope some clarity given. What else can you do with accountancy? You can go to media. journalism, mass communication, everything is possible with commerce side, because as I told you, you can move to humanities, always move to humanities whenever you feel like. Then popularly here in India, what do? We say that we have done commerce, and then we are targeting good colleges, then we do our BCom, then we go for MCom. Yes, you can go for teaching also. After doing your MCom, you can go for teaching, you can go for higher teaching, appearing for your NET or SET exams. And this route also can be taken, because teaching is a very good profession when you are talking about, then you can parallelly handle some of the practices. People fill up the income tax returns and they earn huge amounts. This is a freelance work you can do, because you know the accountancy part of it, and then you can do that also. So many interesting things can happen with commerce. When you are eventually dealing that, you can become a financial analyst also, because financial analyst also comes with this complete insurance and banking sector. So this is a very important branch, the commerce branch, which is not upcoming, it is already there, established, but new avenues are coming up in commerce. So in short, this was the thing to be done. Any more questions? Yes, so I have addressed the question of CPA. Okay, anything else you want to know? I think I have handled this question. BBA, BCom, law, marketing, and stats. I have handled this question. So, okay, great. So, thank you for watching this. And as I have told you that you can contact me anytime. My WhatsApp numbers are there. This is my WhatsApp number. You can anytime number or WhatsApp me on this particular number. And my email address is given, that is mckelkar@gmail.com. My WhatsApp number is 9011014032. So, okay. So, good night. And do keep on telling me which subjects you want to discuss about. I'll be very happy to do that. Thank you. Namaste.